Good morning, Gold Silver Standard community. My name is Chris Tipper and welcome to Charts, where I analyse the crypto markets and provide actionable recommendations 5 days a week using my proven trend following strategy. I then go a step further and dollar cost average into my portfolio, buying some of my favourite chart of the day in real time so that you can follow along. You get to see my entire process and actual performance. It doesn't get any more transparent than that. The current portfolio is on the screen right now, and at the end of the video I will make today's adjustments, so keep watching to see what they are. Let's jump straight in with Bitcoin. Firstly, with the all-in-one, we can see we're in a downtrend. The ribbon is also showing a downtrend, the momentum wave a downtrend, and the money flow an uptrend, with money still flowing into the market. This means that overall we've got 1, 2, 3 downtrends, and that results in a sell recommendation, which follows on from what we said yesterday, so that remains in place. Ethereum, down, up, down, up. So for Ethereum, the previous buy recommendation remains in place. KRON, down, up, but just down and up. So the previous buy recommendation for KRON remains in place. Binance Coin, we have down on the all-in-one, up on the ribbon, a new up signal on the momentum wave, and an up signal on the money flow. So that gives us a continuation of the buy recommendation that was in place yesterday for Binance Coin. XRP, down, 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 and just an up. So that means a sell recommendation is in place on XRP. That also means we need to sell the XRP we purchased yesterday. So that did not last very long, but as I said yesterday, that was part of the reason we purchased this. If it wasn't going to really break up, we knew we were going to get out of it quite quickly, and as you can see, we'll be exiting that very similar price to where we purchased it. So that's really not a big deal, and that's really the system working as it's designed to work. Having a look at Dogecoin, which we added to the mix yesterday. Down, up, down, up. So the buy recommendation for Doge still in place. Solana, we have a down in the all-in-one, down on the ribbon, down on the momentum wave, and up on the money flow. So for Solana, we'll retain the sell recommendation that was in place. Finally, the new coin I would like to add today is Chiliz. So let's have a look at that. So we've got an up on the all-in-one, and up on the ribbon, down on the momentum wave, and up with new money flowing in on the money flow. That means that Chiliz will be a buy recommendation. Now I have completed the analysis, it's time to take action. Firstly, I dollar cost average out of any crypto I should no longer be holding based on new sell recommendations. Today that means selling the XRP we purchased yesterday. I then select my favourite chart for the day to buy and dollar cost average 1% of the current balance into the live portfolio. The chart I'm choosing today is the one up on screen already, the Chiliz chart. The reason I'm considering Chiliz today is because, as you can see from this chart, it's displaying quite a lot of strength where the market generally is quite weak at the moment. So that's caught my attention. If we look at the price tool, we can see the downside, sort of to get back to where it was in this sort of low range here, talking about a 50% drawdown, I suspect we would be out of it before that were to occur. However, to get up to these highs, the recent highs, is also about a 50% gain. So it's almost it's effectively a one-to-one sort of scenario where I think we would be out of it well before a 50% drop, but we have potential for 50% gains or a lot higher. In this particular case, because the strength is there when the rest of the market is really quite flat to rolling over really, it's just something that we are happy to do a dollar cost average buy into, because ultimately if it continues up, then we'll be happy enough with our buy. If it's sort of sideways for a little bit here, we'll be okay with that as well, because it's only 1%. It's a small purchase. We'll just hold that if that's the case, and potentially look at adding more if it gets a little bit lower. So a longer term play that's really just caught my attention because of the fact that it has strength moving into an otherwise downward market. So something worth throwing 1% of the portfolio at, keeps us nice and diversified, and gives us something to look at while we're waiting for the other charts to display some sort of potential for entries. 1% of my current balance is approximately $100, so that's how much Chiliz that I'll buy right now. This model portfolio started with a $10,000 balance on the 17th of August, and you can go back through the videos to see every trade made since then that have put the portfolio in the position it is in today. I recommend buying your crypto from Ainslie Wealth for a no-fuss, secure and personalised service. It's the perfect way to get involved if you're new to crypto investing and would like some help from a real person, or if you're looking for higher value purchases and sales and want to deal with a trusted broker directly. Contact Ainslie Wealth for more information in Brisbane, Melbourne, or online at ainsliewealth.com.au. I'll be back the same time tomorrow to check in on how the portfolio is going and for the next update. Thanks for watching.